Welcome to the Yuletide Throwdowns. Woo! Want to say happy holidays to you guys out there. And y'all ready for the Yuletide Throwdowns? Trying to tell you, boy, it's cray cray out here. Now, the Yuletide Throwdown's been going on a little crazy this season. Absolutely. Now, granted, most people don't know what I mean by a good old throwdown. Oh, it was going down all today, buddy. All today. But nothing beats what happened just about, I'll say, 45 minutes ago, then an hour and 35 minutes ago. One girl comes in, her and her man, they already was drunk coming from someplace else. They was making out. They came in, they just saw Aquaman 2. Then they went to a friend's house and was drinking. Then they decided to come to the bar. They came in kissing. By the time they sat at the bar, they're arguing with each other. About what I don't know was in Spanish. But it wasn't nice. He starts grabbing her face and talking to her and pointing at her and everything else. And then next thing you know, another girl gets in there like, "Hey, get your hands off her!" And he's, "Shut up, B." And then she takes her empty drink, because she knows she drunk the liquor, and just throw the cup of ice with the straw in it, right on him. And then right away, and he, he don't have that. He treats everyone equally. And grabbed her by her hair and shirt and just slung her over the bar. Because he's like 6'1", and she's like 5'7", so he just slung her over the bar like she was a rag doll. Yeah, he believed in equal rights. And then his girl that he's with is trying to stop this girl. And the whole thing that's taking place, I'm just like, what is happening here? So everybody grabs him, and then next thing you know, that's fine, right? That storm's over. Everybody has to leave. So the cops come out and escort everybody outside, and you're like, okay, well, that's done. So now, the one guy comes in, right, with his wife. They come in, they're playing the slots. And then the guy stands over him and goes, "Hey, man, you should play this game right here. This game here is going to win you a lot of money if you play that game." I played that one before. Just some random guy. He's playing pool. He just comes over and sees the guy's wife. The guy's got a hot wife. She's all right. You can tell she used to be hot back in the day. One of those. So, here's where things get sticky. The guy goes, "Well, I don't know. I just think, I'm just saying, you should play this game, bro." And it's like, well, he don't want to play that game. He likes the game he's playing. And his wife is playing this game. He's like, "Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you, the money's on this game." And the girl, she's like really listening, like, "Oh, really? Is that the game?" And he's like, no, keep playing this game. Play the game you're playing. Like, don't listen to this guy. Like, this guy, like, the husband is looking like he's full of shit. The guy just wants to bang you. So I know what's going on here. He's trying to get your attention. Keep playing your game. So then the husband gets pissed, and he looks at the guy, man. He's got this damn Modelo in his hand. He's like, And I don't know what it is with like Mexicans. I guess it's a Mexican thing, because the other guy was Mexican too, and he gave him that look, and it was like a conversation that was going on in silence with the look that holding a Modelo, and the guy understood the language real quick. Like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. I'm like, he ain't said nothing. He didn't say one word. He just gave him the look like, holding the Modelo in his hand. I didn't know that was code or translation for like, dude, cut this in. So dude cut it out, right? And he cut it out for about a good 2 minutes. He was right back. Because she started losing. And then he was like, I told you. You should be playing that game. Play that game. You win if you play that game. So she was like, well, let me see if this game works. So she wants to change the game. So he said, okay, go ahead, try the game. Because she was losing. She goes to the other game, and she starts playing it, and she starts losing or whatever. And he's like, hey, let me show you what to do. And the guy's like, hey, we got it, man. We got it. You go play your game. He was, hey, bro, man, I don't want nothing, no problem, man. I don't want. And the guy's like, hey, man, what's your problem, man? He don't want your girl, man. He's just trying to help her out. This is the guy he's playing pool with. Like, man, you being extra, man. You doing all the jealous stuff. So the guy is all talking to him like, hey, man, you need to chill out. So the guy starts saying something in Spanish. And the other guy he was talking to, he started talking back in Spanish. He went from English to Spanish. So now the whole conversation's in Spanish, and now 3 guys are arguing in Spanish, and the guy is still trying to apologize, saying they saying something to the girl in Spanish, and she's like, oh, I know. So she's trying to talk to her husband to tell him to stop, like he's overreacting. So right away, and the guy's like, let's go outside. The husband, let's go outside. Pointing outside. I'm like, oh man. The guy's like, okay, let's go. The guy drops his thing, and they go outside. And the owner of the bar is like, yeah, take it outside. If you're going to do any fighting, take it outside. They go outside, boy, and the leather fly. They start throwing fists, and right then and there, whoo! The cops was coming right back to take them all into jail. So now the husband and that guy is going to jail. They went and squared up like men, so whatever was said in Spanish, it must have been a one-on-one, because the dude who was playing pool with, he never went outside. Oh, I sat down at the machine and won too. The one that they were complaining about. Won about $3,000 a night. Pretty good. It's a pretty good night. Yeah, about $3,000. About 4 actually, but who's counting? 3,600, 3,700. I think it's a 3,700 night. What? Who's counting, right? So that's what's going on with the yuletide season, man. People, it's something in the water and get people excited and they want to fight. I don't know what it is. I don't know what somebody did to somebody to get them at this level, but that's what they love to do. I don't know what they do when it gets holiday season. I guess all this damn Christmas songs drive people crazy and they be ready to go. I'm like, I understand it. I do understand it. Yep. So, anyway, I'm out. Love, peace, and hair grease, man. I'm out of here. One Crack News. Don't forget to subscribe to the page. Kwame Brown, Buzz Life, Damn Deep Beef. I see you. I'm about. Deuces.